This is Bond Month on Mr. B's Ukulele channel. I hope you enjoy the videos and songs that I've put together for you. Please like and subscribe if you do. This is the tutorial for We Have All the Time in the World as sung by Louis Armstrong in 1969. I absolutely adore this Bond theme, one of the best Bond songs of all time in my opinion. Now this one I've put in as a level 5 piece. It's really slow, so it's very easy to get the singing and to get the shape of the piece all together, but there are some quite tricky chords in this one, and there are some tricky chord combinations where you've got to quickly transition from one to the other, so you might not be used to some of those combinations and movements on the fretboard. So we'll have a quick look at that, and that's mainly why it's a level 5 piece. It's not too demanding to learn because of the speed and the tempo of the piece, but in terms of the chords it's a little bit more adventurous than some of my level 3 and level 4 pieces. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the chords first, then we'll look at those chord transitions, try them with some of the strumming. It's very simple strumming, and then we'll have a bit of a walk through the piece. Okay, let's look at those chords first of all. The piece starts with a beautiful A to G flat minor, A to G flat minor. It's really nice alternating chord pattern. So let me just play that to you, then we'll look at those two chords. Really beautiful chord pattern there. So the A we should be familiar with. The A is nice and easy. And then the thing about the G flat minor is actually just adding that third finger there. So it's an A to G flat minor. You might recognize the G flat minor as an F sharp minor. A G flat and an F sharp are effectively the same note or the same chord in this instance. So there's your A, and we add that third finger there for the G flat minor. G flat minor should sound like this. Have a go. Do some down strums. And then just take that third finger off, and you've got your A. Put it back, and you've got your G flat minor. Okay, so there's our first couple of chords. Then we've got a D flat minor 7. First finger on the top, 2 on the G and the C there on the first fret, and then our second finger on the bottom of the second fret there on the A string. Okay, 1, 2 and bottom string there, and that should sound like this, the D flat minor 7. You can really hear that 7th resonating beautifully there. And then we go to an E minor from there, which we should be familiar with, but the trick is to go from the D flat minor 7 the E minor, and that's quite a tricky transition. You've got to completely move your hand across, so you've got to really practice that one. That's quite a difficult one. The thing I always remember is where my second finger is there at the bottom of the D flat minor 7. That's where I'm moving my first finger to for the E minor, because sometimes I've done it where I move and I sort of lose place with my first finger for the E minor. So just remember, that's where your finger is there, that's where this finger is about to go. It just helps me with the transition there. D flat minor to E minor, D flat minor to E minor. It just helps make that a little bit more easy to follow in the middle of the piece. So that comes at the end of the first line of the song. And then we go to a B minor and an E7. Okay, the B minor we should be familiar with as well. I do a bar on the second fret, the bottom 3 strings, don't touch the G string with my first finger there, and then on the 4th fret I stretch my third finger to that top G string. So it's a bit of a stretch, it's a bit awkward, but that's the way I like to do it. I find that's the easiest way of doing it. But you've got to really press down that bar with your first finger. Down strums, and then we're going to go from there to an E7, and then it goes back to the A. We've also got in the piece an A minor, which we should be comfortable with, I think, an F, and a B flat. You might not be familiar with the B flat. First finger on the bottom 2 strings there, second finger, third finger. Look at the diagram if you're not sure. First finger, second finger, third finger for the B flat. Should sound like this. Give me a B flat. Okay, now the strumming pattern is nice and easy. We're going for down, down, up, up, down, up, and we're doing it really slowly, nice lilting style, really soft. So let's try it on that A to G flat minor one more time with the correct strumming this time, and then we'll go through the verse and the bridge and the chorus and just look at the other chord combinations again with that strumming and a bit of a walk through the song. Here we go. So A to G flat minor to begin with. G flat minor. Back to the A. And then we start singing. We have all on the A, all the G flat minor, time in the D flat minor 7, world. So you got to go from the G flat minor, first finger go up a string, and then second finger down to the bottom to the D flat minor 7, world to the E minor now. Time enough for B flat, B minor, live 2 to the 7 and fold all the precious back to the A. Things love has in E7 store. We have back to the A, all the G flat minor, love in the D flat minor 7, world E minor. If that's all we B minor have, you will find E7. We need nothing A more. And that is your first verse. Then we get to the bridge, which goes on. It starts on the A and goes to the C and then the B flat. More. Every C step of the B flat way will F find us B flat with the A minor, 'cause of the F world far B E7 hide us. Then the chorus again. We have A, all the G flat minor, time in the D flat minor 7, world just for E minor, love nothing G flat minor, more nothing B minor, less only A, love. And then I repeat the bridge and the chorus, which I'll just play for you now to finish, and then that's it. So we then finish the song with every step of the way will find us with the cares of the world far behind us. We have all the time in the world just for love, nothing more, nothing less, only love. And then we just fade at the end. One little bit I do sometimes find a bit tricky is the G flat minor to the B minor to the A at the very end. So just have a good look at that bit as well. Other than that, it's really just about the chords. So practice those chords, practice those chord progressions, and then it's a beautiful song. So do enjoy singing it and do take care. Thank you.